Hi, this is Abbas, and in this video, I'm going to tell you how to insert keys using Master Pause and how to insert multiple keys using this V200C Master Pause. First of all, we go to the settings, then system settings and enter password, then terminal, and here you can see the four options: terminal type, algorithm, slot number, load key part. These are all options which I have already told in briefly in my previous video, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to insert multiple keys using this terminal. First of all, what we do, we will go and press button next, and we can see there are two more options in which the master key index is the latest one. Through master key index, we are going to tell that which key we are inserting. For example, for the when we press master key index, it is showing master key index 0. 0 is by default, and we can assume that 0 is for the production environment, and we are going to enter 0 here, and then we will go to load key parts, and then here we will press master key index 0 and enter part 1. In this option, we will see that the key we are entering will go to the master key index 0. For example, here I am going to enter 32 times 1. When I have entered 32 times 1, it is again saying re-enter part 1. Now I am again going to enter 32 times 1. After entering 32 times, re-entering 32 times the key, it is now asking master key index 0, enter part 0. Means we are going to enter key part number 2 in the master index 0. Here again I am going to entering 32 times 1. Now again you can see that after entering 32 times number 1 in re-enter part 2, I am going to enter re-enter part 2, which is 32 times 1. After pressing enter, it is now again on the main screen, and then we will go back to the main screen, and then here we are going to load keys in the terminal. Before loading the keys, we have this serial cable from Verifone, and I am going to insert this in this USB port available at the back of your V200C model. And this part of the serial cable will be entered to the terminal of RS232 point. I have attached the serial port to the RS232 of my terminal VX520. Here you can see that it is now on the mode of pin key entering, and from the main menu I am going to enter load keys. From here you can see the terminal type is Varix, algorithm is triple dash and 0, and it is loading keys, and here you can see that it is in key load successfully. Is load another terminal, it is asking about the same terminal we have entered, and we are no.
चलो
This was the example for the scenario of loading the keys for the production environment. And now if we have to insert the keys for the test environment as well, what we will do is that we will go to the settings, system. I will enter password of system, terminal. What I will do is just press the next button, master key index. It is asking about the same master key index 0, which I have already stated before that it is a built-in. This is by default 0. Now I will enter 1, so that I will insert keys of master key index 1. I will show you in the video. See, I have entered 1 and press enter. Now I will just go on load key parts, and it is now showing master key index 1 and enter part number 1 for master key index number 1. Now here I am going to again entering number 132 times, so that we can enter part 1 of master key index. After entering 32 times, I am going to again re-enter part 1 for the master key index number 1. After entering enter part 2. Here it is asking master key index 1 and enter part number 2. Again I am going to enter 32 times number 1 for enter part number 2. After entering part number 2, I am going to again entering part number 2 for master key index 1. After entering 32 times and re-entering 32 times master key, it is now on the main screen. We will go back and insert this serial key into the pause for entering. I am entering this cable into RS232 of this terminal, and I am going to show you how to load keys for the test environment or for the master key index 1. And now from the main screen you can see I am going to entering load key, and just look at the message will be appear on the screen. Now as you can see, loading key master key index 1 and key loaded successfully. It is now offering is load another terminal and no, and in this way you can load multiple keys just by adding master key index from 0 1 2, and you can enter 10 keys from 0 to 9. This is all in this video. Thank you so much.